What's happening, my block buddies? This is Blocked Content, and my name is Callum Stamp. Today, we are looking at some more information about a game called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that is, of course, coming to the Nintendo Switch, which we are all very excited about. But we're kind of wondering what is new about this game. It's not Mario Kart 9. It's not some sort of new, title in the franchise. It is actually just Mario Kart 8, but the deluxe version. It has a couple of more things. Now, there has been a tiny leak somewhere online, and these are from PR images that come from Nintendo Poland, which is very funny. They kind of leaked some sort of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and within the code of that website, we could kind of find some new images of the game. Some screenshots about the amiibo functionality as well, which is really cool. A lot of these things are already known, so I'll go over them as well. But there's also one very important thing, and this news actually comes from mynintendonews.com, which is an amazing website, so go check it out for all your needs. And it basically just says, this is amiibo news first and foremost, but I don't really necessarily think that it is amiibo news first and foremost. I actually believe that what we're seeing here, the most interesting part about it is that there are new game modes. Now, as you know, Mario Kart 8, the original one on Wii U, didn't have all that great game modes, right? I mean, it had an awesome, racing mode, the versus was great, everything was expected, and even having things like 200cc, was amazing for that game and did a lot of good, but it also missed something really important, and that was a normal battle mode. Now, it seems like Nintendo has, countered those concerns a little bit with this new title, because as we know from a lot of people already playing the game, there seems to be now a full-fledged battle mode, and not all the stages are known yet, but these are all new stages, including the Splatoon stage, which looks amazing. I mean, Urchin Underpass looks like stunning, straight out of the game Splatoon, so I'm very excited about what that could bring. But My Nintendo News actually says Mario Kart 8 Deluxe features new amiibo outfits and 5 types of battle mode. So 5 types for the battle mode is something completely different than just the one type of battle mode that we had with Mario Kart 8. Now, I want to stress this with you guys, okay? Because Mario Kart 8, I did like that game, but I did think that the battle mode that game had was extremely lacking, was very disappointing, and ultimately I only touched it once because it was just so bad. So now seeing that they iterated on it more makes me very happy. So the report goes on to say that PR images provided by Nintendo Poland show that the upcoming Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch will have 5 types of battle mode, and they even get a little image with every single mode, so expect to see those in the game. Nintendo is always using like this classic cartoon art from back in the day, and I really love the art style. So these are the modes, and I'm just going to quickly go through them. Shine Runners, or Shine Thief as it's called in multiple games, which is a very cool mode where you chase the shines and kind of steal them off other players. And I love this in Mario Kart DS. I thought it was a really cool inclusion. And also back in those days, the Shine sprite, Mario Sunshine, was very big because that game had just released, and I think that still including it now is a very cool nod to that time. It makes me wonder, might we see Shine sprites in other games pretty soon? I mean, we have Paint Stars now, but that's not nearly the same. Could we see them in Super Mario Odyssey as well? So very happy that Shine Runners, or maybe Shine Thief, is back now. And now we also have Coin Rush mode, which should also be familiar to you guys, which is, as the name implies, it's basically, a mad dash with coins. And, it's happy to have this feature, but it will probably be the one out of these 5 that will be least played. Now, about the most popular one, I think it's safe to assume that is going to be Balloon Battle. And Balloon Battle has been a mainstay in the Mario Kart series, right? I mean, it has been in there since Super Mario Kart on the SNES, which was an amazing game for its time and still is very fun to play. It's very hard to play compared to the newer games, but it's a lot of fun regardless. And Balloon Battle was already in that game. Now, I totally loved what they did with Balloon Battle in Mario Kart 64. They had these amazing stages, on top of skyscrapers and the block fort stage that I really hope some of them return in this game. So if you have any suggestions for what kind of levels that we know should return to Mario Kart, please put them down in the comments, because we finally have another battle mode in a main Mario Kart game. So maybe some past stages could also return alongside, newer stages like the normal battle arena that we've seen in footage, and also, of course, the awesome Urchin Underpass from Splatoon. So very happy that Balloon Battle is back. A lot of fun memories of that one, and I think that this is going to be the one that's for sure the most popular there. Now, something that was, I think, introduced in Mario Kart Double Dash, and that was called the Bob-omb Blast. And Bob-omb Blast was a very frantic sort of battle mode where you have a lot of bombs lined up, and every single item box gives you bombs. Like these bob-ombs that just, chase your cart around, and you have them as ammunition to throw them at other people. And it's explosions everywhere, explosions of different colors, I might add, which look amazing. And it's just basically everyone throwing bombs at each other. And it's just so crazy fun that I ended up playing it a lot with my friends. And that, I'm not just saying that. I mean, Bob-omb Blast for Mario Kart Double Dash was actually, a blast, if I can say that little pun right there. So very much looking forward to playing Bob-omb Blast again in these amazing graphics. I mean, the graphics of this game, they're only going to get better because, the shaders are better. The overall polygon count is better. So I love that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is bringing the goods in terms of awesome new, battle mode games. But also, there is a new mode, and this will be exclusive to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as far as we know, because this is, some sort of Piranha Plant icon. Now, there's a very safe bet that in this mode, it will kind of be similar to the Bob-omb Blast minigame, whereas probably we'll use one item, and it will just be the Piranha Plant item. Now, for those of you who don't know, you can get a Piranha Plant item in Mario Kart 8, and it basically gives you, the potted Piranha Plant, and it kind of bites in front of you when there's kart racers, and it pulls you a little bit more, towards the first place, if you will, because the bite gives you some extra air, and it looks really cool. So yeah, seeing a whole battlefield with all new Piranha Plant mode would be pretty frantic, and everything would just be chewing everywhere, and I think it would look very cool. I'm not really sure if this will be a popular among the fans, but it's certainly interesting. I mean, it was a cool item to introduce in Mario Kart 8, and I think that it could be very frantic. Maybe not as frantic as something like Bob-omb Blast, because that's explosions everywhere, and this will be kind of like a hand-to-hand combat almost. But I feel like the Piranha Plant finally has its moment to shine, and that to me is worth a lot of good. Now, so my Nintendo news is not just talking about those 5 awesome modes, but is also saying that the company also revealed some rather cute new amiibo costumes for the latest Mario Kart game, which you can check out in their image gallery as well. I also have them here in the video, of course, and they include, of course, in the main image that they released, and these look very cute. These kind of look like Nintendo Land costumes for some reason, and I kind of like that the characters are a little bit fat, like a little bit chubby, because that makes certain characters look really good, like Captain Falcon here in the start. We have Fox McCloud, we have Donkey Kong with these awesome sort of he kind of looks like a theme park character. Same goes for Yoshi, by the way. And then we have, of course, Animal Crossing Villager. Then we have Mario and the Splatoon character, and the Splatoon character in particular looks really cool because as you guys have played the game, that outfit, would look very familiar to you guys. And there's Kirby, and there's Samus, and there's also Link. And I think all of these costumes look very vibrant, very cute, and fit very well with the Mii's. But it's got to make you wonder, Mii's. I mean, we haven't heard about Mii's on the Nintendo Switch. So how would this work, right? Would you import your Mii from the Wii U, and how would that kind of all work? Is there a meme maker on the Switch? Because I haven't heard info. If you do know anything like this, please leave a comment down below. But yeah, all these amiibo look really, really cute. I mean, the Isabelle amiibo is compatible. The new Link is compatible. The Kirby is compatible. So it's very fun to see Nintendo try out new things, and seeing them work looks like a lot of fun. There's so much new things going on in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I just can't wait to try it. But my question to all of you listening right now is, what is your favorite mode of Mario Kart's battle mode? And do you look forward to the brand new Piranha Plant battle mode? I mean, what should they even call it? Piranha Plant Perish or something? They do need that catchy title. So let me know what you think about these modes. Leave a comment down below. And if you are new to Block Content, we have all the info on Nintendo Switch games. So press that little subscribe button over there, become part of our family, because as you know, all the news that we make here, if you subscribe, will be right on your doorstep, so you won't miss a single beat. So with that, my name is Callum Stemp, this was Block Content, and we'll see you guys around the corner where there's always more Nintendo Switch news.